We're just heading out in the woods for some, look at that. I don't know if you can see the steam, not the steam, the fog, ground fog, but the sun hasn't risen yet. But just heading out now to build a winter camp. I'm not going to call it bushcraft, even though it will be a double lean-to. But there's going to be some non-traditional bushcraft stuff like zip tie. So I am not calling it bushcraft. I just want a place to go out in the winter, to be cozy, semi-permanent, something that's going to last for a few years. So just heading about 10 minutes from here, and then gonna wait for Ben. So we're here at the trailhead. That's where we're gonna leave it. Early. It's 8:20. We were gonna be here at 7, but it was still dark.
It was pitch black.
Yeah. You won't be able to tell from.
Well, here I'll just.
Yeah. So, you got the lake on there?
Yeah, there's the lake.
Oh yeah, okay, that's where we're headed. So I left a little mark on the tree, but we don't really need it. We're not going to mark the trail. I'm just going to veer off the main trail now. So this is what we walked through, stuff like that. So we found the lake, pond. Good source of drinking water, so.
It's very clean, it's very clean.
Good. So we'll start this up when we start find a spot to start building. So we're just walking around this lake here. It's boggy. At least the spots we've been at. It's all this shrubbery stuff. Not very good. Okay, so you don't have to walk far in this forest to go from different biome. Well, I'll use that word loosely. But we're now going from bog to a little bit better ground in areas. Look at a lot of moss over here. Good for insulation, but... And this is kind of open area here. This is not bad if we can... I don't know, we'll keep looking.
Keep walking over this way.
Yeah, so we found our spot. We got temporary markers up leading to here, but these will eventually, all of them will be removed once we know the trail good enough, and then it'll just be that much harder for someone else to find this. But we're probably a couple hundred feet away from the water.
Yeah, it's not far.
But, 3-minute walk once we figure out a trail to get there for water, so it's good. So we'll just take a quick little water break and then start doing some clearing.
These don't seem very. I think we put the thick part on this side.
Yeah, put the thick part down.
I think that's good enough distance apart.
Yeah.
That one's super long.
I just feed it up. We can always tidy it up afterwards, man.
But anyway.
Yeah. So we're just
yeah, we might need a couple more.
Yeah.
Because I think about, yeah, that's...
Once we get it up, you just lift one of them up just to see how it's going to look.
Well...
Yeah, man. See, that makes all the difference in the world. Right?
Yeah, it'll be out there, right?
Yeah. So that's where you get the size of the shelter starts really...
This one's short. It's flying out, but it still works.
Yeah, it'll work. And plus we got that middle piece. Okay. Another steak coming up. So nothing is lashed down yet. We're just kind of feeling out the structure. So there's a lot of work left to do on this. Probably next week I'll come out, stay out overnight, so I can get up the next morning and work on it. Those stakes, we can't even move them. They're that, we got them that secure in the ground, but they'll be so we're heading out. It's 4 o'clock. It'll take us about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get back. So what do you think so far?
It's looking good.
Yeah.
It's big, and we still got a lot of work to do, but
Tons of work. Yeah.
it's a start.
Yeah.
We got the frame started up, and
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
we gotta build another wall, spike, finish the front off, finish the roof off, but it takes a lot of time, right?
It does.
Yeah.
Okay. How tall are you?
6'1".
Now, a lot of you folks out there might be thinking, oh, that's too high. No, we want something we can be inside, sit down.
Yeah, like if I had a seat, even here, you know, I could be sitting down in a chair.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be hitting my head.
No. And we'll extend the other side out. So kind of a bushcraft-ish, cabin-ish, lean-to-ish thingy.
Yeah, it's a shelter.
A shelter for the winter. Because I'm sure this place is a jungle with mosquitoes and black flies in the summer. Okay, so till next time.
Yeah, it probably really is because how boggy it is. So.
Oh my God, man, it'd be brutal. Off we go. Okay. Anything for the footage, right?
Yeah.
Did you step on this?
Yeah. But it rolls a bit.
Oh, that feels fine.
That one's fine. It's the next one that sucks.
Oh, the other one like this?
Yeah.
I gotta not worry about getting my feet wet. Oh boy. Okay, that feels...
If you go deep on it. Yeah, that's alright.
That's okay?
Yeah. Just get to the middle of this block.
Oh, the middle of the block is good?
The middle of the block's good, yeah. Just go. There you go. Yep. And then get that foot out of the water, the back foot. There you go. You're good now. You're safe now. You're in the clear.
Yeah.
A little maintenance.
Try 'em.
Your shoes I'm tying.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good. Sure.